Okay, so we're going to create a new one. Hit the plus over here in the corner. And let's begin with drums. So when we get here, the first thing I want to do is to hit this wrench so we can determine how fast or slow it will be. You'll see options for the tempo. So I'm going to take the tempo and we're going to reduce it down here into the 90s. It's a good rock and roll tempo. And I also want to make sure that the metronome is on, and so is the count-in. The metronome provides the beat that you're going to play along with, and the count-in will give you that 1, 2, ready, play, so that you know when to begin, so all your tracks line up right. So here we go. I'm going to hit record, which is this red thing, and we'll record one drum at a time. The kick drum, then the snare drum, then we'll add the hi-hat. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay. Now we're going to add the snare drum, and I believe we can just hit record again. We don't have to go out and get a whole new drum set to record the snare drum over the top. Let's see if we do, in fact. Here we go. Ready, go. Pretty straight ahead rock and roll drum beat. Good. Now we're going to add this hi-hat like that. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. The drum set is the only instrument that'll allow you to record multiple parts on the same track. Other instruments you have to go back out, create a new instrument. So now we're good. We got our drum part. If you go to the track icon, change the frame, you're going to see all three of those parts are recorded on one drum set. Let's add some guitar. So we go to Instruments, and there we have some choices. So I'm going to choose guitar. Scroll through. You got a microphone. You can record your voice. Got drum machines, so you don't actually have to play the drums. You've got strings. You can use violin, viola, cello, double bass, electric bass. We might add a little bit of that, but right now, guitar. And so the way that this is set up, you've got chords here, so you can strum them like that manually. Or if you go to autoplay over here, when you strum them, it happens automatically. So I think I'm going to strum mine by myself. So you choose a key. You go up here to the wrench and you say, what key are we in? I'm going to go to key right now. It's in C major. I don't really want to be in C major. I would like to be in E minor. There we go. So E minor. Right, and we'll use E minor, A minor, and B. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. You can hear the drums in the background. We'll do that one more time. E, A, it's what you call a chord progression. B, and back to E. Great, and that will do it. Now we go to the track, and you'll see we've got a drum set and an acoustic guitar layered on top of each other. Let's add an electric guitar to play a solo. And so you go over here to Instruments again, Frame Changes, you go to Guitar, so you have to add a whole new guitar. This is what I was talking about earlier. So hit this, gives you some options. We'll go with Roots Rock. And we're going to switch because now we're taking a solo. So up here, there's a little toggle switch that you change from chords to notes, because you're going to play individual notes at a time, right? And to make that easier in terms of being sure that you play right notes, it allows you to choose from a number of scales. Right over here in the corner, you hit that, and I'm going to go with minor blues because that's an easy one to make sound pretty rockin'. So yeah, and you can literally just run your finger up and down the fretboard and you sound like you know what you're doing. And you can bend the string, right? You can change the tone a little bit, add some echo, and if you want more control over it, go over here to where these what do you call them, sliders are, and you can adjust how much echo you want on the sound, how much reverb you want, all that. And I don't really want any of that right now. Alright, so I'm going to record a solo now. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, and that's it. That is the song. So we go to the tracks. We can see all of them are there. Let's listen to it. I want a little bit more of that guitar solo. Turn it up. And there you have it. Have fun. Instant Jimi Hendrix.